All right, so a lot of the questions we're getting right now are around filing our 2021 taxes and how does that impact us moving forward. Now, when we're looking at taxes, we're really looking at alternative incomes, your non-W-2 income. So if you're a W-2 employee, your salary is your salary, right? Overtime, commission, variable, things like that may be average, but it's not necessarily as pertinent to what's on your tax returns when you have passive income and when you're self-employed. So passive income are things like rental income, dividends and interest, capital gains, things that you're not actively like working at every day per se. Now maybe you're some crazy crypto trader, but things that you're not actively working on per se that are generating income for you. So on your tax returns, you're looking most of the time at a 2-year average. Why at a 2-year average? Because things move up and down, right? We've certainly seen the market be a little bananas as far as everything. Is this a Ukraine war? Is it not? Are stocks going up? Or are we having peace talks? What's going on, right? And you see that variability. So when we're talking about passive income, they want to see that history of continuity of receipt and that history of a level and then the continuity going forward. Now, if you have a rental contract, then of course we're going to be probably looking at the lease and say, all right, is this normal one-cut income? Is it variable income, right? Is it a VRBO? Is it a standard lease? If it's capital gains, do we have that asset continuously producing or was it a one-time event? That's where they're going to go back and go forward. And dividend interest, same kind of concept. Maybe you earned dividends and interest from a stock last year, but if you sold the stock, you don't necessarily have that dividends and interest anymore. So when we're looking at 2021 income, it's super pertinent to make sure that we're reviewing a draft because there will be certain nuances that you may be able to front load some depreciation or maybe variance on the capital gains losses from offsets, right? These are things we want to have conversations around because once they're filed, they are really in stone. They are what they are, and the tax returns that we use for your loan file have to be the same as the IRS. To that end, if we are using new tax returns and you're just filing them like, oh, I'm self-employed and I need a better average of income, we are dealing with that right now. I had some clients yesterday that were reviewing the taxes and how they impacted them, and they're getting them filed. We need to show that they're filed. We need that e-receipt. Please don't just mail your taxes. Like, it doesn't help anybody. Make sure they're actually e-filed, dropped off, or stamped with the IRS, things of that nature. And if you owe money, we're going to have to show that it's paid. Now, certain programs are going to allow for an installment debt. I owe you money and I'm paying it over time, but most of them don't. So it's really impactful when we're self-employed, passive income, rental income, dividends and interest, capital gains, that we are looking at what these taxes do because it's going to override that previous history. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully I will see you Friday at our Wealth Workshop, 6 Steps to Financial Freedom. Look, we're talking about the biggest purchase of your life. We're talking about taking on a lot of debt. Let me show you how to get at it. It's Austin at Homeowners Financial. Make it a great day. Bye.